Hey guys, Brewery 602 beer reviews here at Brewery 602 on Instagram. My name is Marcus, and today I have a beer out of Anheuser-Busch. This is a Budweiser product. It is their Budweiser Copper Lager. It is in collaboration with Jim Beam. They actually aged their Copper Lager on Jim Beam barrel staves, which basically means they cut up Jim Beam bourbon barrels, threw them in the mix, let it sit for a little bit, let it lager, and they hope to bring out some of that flavor. Kind of mixing things up. Normally I do like craft beer reviews and stuff like that, but I figured, hey, why not? It's beer's out there, a lot of commercials about it. A lot of people are buying it, so I was like, let's do a review on it, let's check it out. So this is, again, a AB InBev product, 6.2% ABV. Budweiser Copper Lager, Jim Beam aged on real barrel staves. So very interesting. Obviously, everyone that drinks craft beer knows that Budweiser, AB InBev are buying a lot of breweries and are trying to get into the craft game. So this is their stab at a barrel aging, not aged in bourbon barrels, but aged on staves. So let's check it out. This is a twist off cap, so I'll do the classic move here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. First try. A lot of cannon smoke coming off of that. Let's get it into the glass. All right, so beer comes in a extremely clear copper color. I mean, it is extremely clear. Obviously been filtered quite a few times. There is very little head on this, and I did pour it pretty hard, and it's already dissipating. It's going away. So as far as carbonation is concerned, it's on the low end, I would say. Doesn't look like we're gonna get too much lacing or anything like that with it. Maybe, but let's get a drive-by aroma. Let's see what we got here. So on the drive-by, I'm picking up a little bit of caramel. Yeah, pretty much caramel, not really getting any hops out of it. Let's get a deeper aroma on it. Okay, so mostly caramel. Getting a little bit of vanilla. Not really picking up any of the oak for some reason. Maybe it's not warm enough. Maybe got to let it warm up a little bit more. I did just take it out of the refrigerator, so about 38 degrees. Yeah, mainly caramel, vanilla. Not really picking up any barrel characters right now, so let's get a taste on it. Cheers. So, really thin mouthfeel. You do get a lot of caramel, a lot of vanilla. That's kind of a weird flavor that I'm picking up out of there. A lot of vanilla. I'm not really getting too much barrel. I was reading a lot of the reviews online, and people were saying they were getting a lot of barrel characters and stuff like that. Maybe the vanilla is that barrel character that I'm picking up. Everyone has a different palate, so. That's really sweet. Very sweet, very thin mouthfeel. There's no flavors that really linger. There's a slight funky aftertaste, kind of stays in your mouth, kind of like the Budweiser deal. Budweiser uses a lot of adjunct. Almost the same thing here. You get that weird, just I wouldn't say unclean, but it's well-made beer. But this is an aftertaste. You get a little bit of a funky aftertaste with it. And I do get a lot of caramel. There's really no carbonation to speak of on it, which is very weird for this type of beer, you know, mass-produced beer. Overall, I mean, it's drinkable. The Jim Beam thing, I was hoping to get more of that bourbon character out of it, or at least some oak or some more complex flavors. Not very complex beer, very simple beer. Is it drinkable? Absolutely. Gonna go out and buy a 12-pack? Nah, no. It's there's too much great beer out there that this is a feeble attempt to jump into barrel aging or bourbon barrel aging or staves or whatever they're trying to do with it. It's an okay beer. I probably will be able to finish this glass. So I think overall I'm going to give it a 78. So I'll give it a solid 78. Again, my name is Marcus, Brewery 602 Beer Reviews. Like, subscribe. Cheers.